Hey everyone, I'm Nate.
And I'm Abby.
We're the RC Sailors. We're at our airfield because we got a special video to show you today. Not long ago, actually very recently, we challenged AndyRC to fly a drone with the transmitter behind his back, and we had an epic fail because our drone died. It was just a toy grade, cheap little drone.
But the show must go on. The show went on.
Andy did a great job. He filmed him flying a race drone, using another drone to film him while he did flips and all kinds of crazy stuff with the transmitter behind his back. He had a lot of fun doing this video, probably the most I've ever heard Andy laugh in a video. It was super fun to watch him do that, and I think he did that video like the same night that we released our video. We're a little bit slower, Andy, sorry about that, but he challenged us back to try and redeem ourselves. So what I'm gonna do is try to up the ante just a little bit more. I'll be flying my Walkera Furious 215. I've now logged over 100 flights on this. So if I can't fly this with the transmitter behind my back, I can't fly anything with the transmitter behind my back. We're also gonna test out a brand new action cam today. At the end of this video, I'll give you guys a close shot of everything that comes with the action cam, and I'll be flying FPV, baby, with the transmitter behind my back. So, here's to crashing. Alright guys, I'm gonna go full acro. Transmitter is behind my back, and I've never done this before with that new action cam. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna take it easy at first, because this, I would have thought that this would be pretty easy, but it is not. And Andy, I know what you mean. I need to work out, man. Already my arms are like feeling heavy. Okay, let's do this. Yeah.
I was gonna say, Andy did a lot of flips, Nathan.
I'm doing it, I'm doing it.
Andy did flips close to the ground, Nathan.
Okay. I don't want to crash my drone. Oh, okay, that's close enough. This is hard. Oh, wow. Did you hear the echo off that building? Mm-hmm. I think I hear gunshots in the back. Someone is like shooting the drone. Okay, all right, I'm flying this totally behind my back. I hope the action cam is still on. It said it had a low battery, so I may have done something wrong on the charge process. My battery pack that I was using to charge it might have been low. Andy, you did so good. I don't know how you fly line of sight acro so well. This transmitter is so heavy. There we go. Can I do anything else? Can I do, is it called a split S? Mm-hmm. Let's see, how did I do that? That was not a very good one. Not a very good one there either. I'm such a sloppy flyer. Oh, I love this race drone. Did I lose the action cam?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay, I thought I saw, it might have been a bug. Go, 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 go.
It looks like it's still on there.
Okay, cool. I didn't strap it down very well because when I turned it on it said low battery. Oh yeah, by the way, that camera, it talks to you.
Well, it only said low battery because we decided at the last minute to
test the action
do this
cam.
Video with a different action camera than what we usually do. So go us for the last minute preparation. Oh,
dizzy. Oh, this transmitter is so heavy.
Start doing bicep or tricep curls.
Okay, I really want my drone battery to die because this transmitter is super heavy when it's behind your back like this. Guys, I challenge all of you to fly with the transmitter behind your back.
If you do, title your video TheRcSaylors drone with the transmitter behind your back. Something like that.
I'll tell you what, let's just do this. The coolest video by far, totally up to us. The coolest video that we see with a transmitter behind your back like this, I will straight up send you like a race drone or something. I'll send you some type of drone in the mail. So if you make a video,
TheRcSaylors drone with the transmitter behind
I gotta land like normal. Oh my gosh.
You gotta land, that's cheating!
No, Cheater. I'm doing it, I don't care.
Cheating!
Andy's a better pilot than me, I don't care.
So did Andy win then?
Yes, Andy wins.
You admit defeat?
Oops, I did auto level. I don't want that.
You admit defeat?
Listen, Andy is a very good pilot. Guys, if you haven't seen his videos, we'll link his channel in the description box below alongside this action cam. Please take the time to check him out. He is an awesome pilot. He knows a lot of stuff about this hobby. That was fun. If my action cam still has juice, I'm gonna toss in another battery, fly it around a little bit easier with the transmitter in front of my face. And yeah, let's give away a drone. Make the video. If you can do something super awesome, we'll be the judge. We'll send you a drone.
TheRcSaylors drone with a transmitter behind your back.
Do it. AndyRC, awesome. Let's fly this again. Listen to this. We've never had an action cam talk. Listen.
Video stop.
Video stopped. Listen.
Video start.
Video start. That's so cool. This has image stabilization on both flights. All right, guys, this is like my 101st flight.
I don't know.
What am I need acro mode. Here we go. That's always fun. You probably couldn't film that, did you?
No!
Yeah, okay. That'd have been cool.
I'm really only standing here for your audio.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Well, I'll let you guys be the judge of this action cam. We're going to try to fly around a little bit on the smooth side. When I went to the menu, it said it was in like full HD at 60 frames per second. So my guess is that's 1080p at 60 frames per second. And it also has an Ultra HD at 30 frames per second. So I know it does 4K, but we're not filming in 4K. Most of our viewers are watching on mobile devices or 1080p TVs. We're not at the 4K stages yet, so I didn't put it in 4K. I did want to test out the image stabilization, and usually that doesn't work in 4K. So there's a nice smooth flight across the field. Let's do a few more flips. Always fun to fly FPV. I like flying my race drone with a few more obstacles to fly around than what we have right now. The field is a little bit on the boring side, but what I could do is show everyone the construction that's been going on. You see the big, looks like concrete, it's actually gravel. There's a big company that has, it's Marathon. You probably all know what Marathon is. I think they're gonna store cranes over there. So they turned that grassy, beautiful field into an ugly gravel mud pit.
With a chain link, barbed wired fence all around it.
Yeah. Not a fan of that, but you know, it's not our land, so just kind of stinks. If you don't own the Walkera Furious 215 and you like race drones, what are you doing? Why are you doing that to yourself? You really need to have this drone. I fly this more than anything else. I love this thing. Now after this flight, here in just about a minute, when I land, we're going to take a look at what comes in the box for the action cam. I just wanted to show you guys it in action before we did all that, because I think it's a little bit more fun to get this stuff in the air and start using it before we look at what comes in the box. That way you kind of get an idea, you know, would I want that or not? And then if you think so, then you can stick around to the end and kind of look at it in greater detail. You let me know what you think in the comments section. Do you guys like the way we've been doing things for like 900 videos where we show you what comes in the box first? Or do you want us to show you what comes in the box after we fly it? Okay, it's getting close to time to land. Can't wait to look at this footage of the action cam. I think it's going to be good because the last time we did an OVDR, there, low voltage. What is it? OVDRM?
ODRVM?
ODRV.
I don't know.
Well, the last time we had
like
one of these action cams, they did really good, and this one's a slight step up. So
yeah, the other one was 1080p. This one's 4K.
Right. Not a bad landing. Let's go get the camera. See what comes in the box. I don't know if I got to show you the camera itself, but here it is. It's ODRVM. It's kind of funny letters.
I think you just said it wrong again.
ODRVM.
ODRVM.
I did. Wow. ODRVM. It was upside down for me. Now this is a Wi-Fi camera, so if you want, you can turn the Wi-Fi signal on. You don't have to have it on. You can turn it on, and then you can use a phone to connect the app so you can at least see what the preview image is. It's not meant to fly FPV with or anything like that. There'd be too much of a delay. It's just made for lining up the shot. The battery hatch is here on the bottom. You just move that over and then the battery comes out. You can charge the battery while it's plugged in. You do need a micro SD card. Here on the side we put in a 32 gig class 10 micro SD card. We'll link some in the description box below for you. And then you charge here. Your OK start stop button is on top. Your power button is on the front here with that nice blue. Makes it easy to find if you drop it in grass or anything. And it's also to hit your options for your navigation menu. And then you have two navigation arrows here to get through the menus on the camera itself. Listen to this when it turns on and off. Low power. And it talks to you. This is one of the first cameras that we've seen. It is the first camera that we've ever had that talks to us. I really like that. Here, we'll turn it off. I don't think it says anything when it turns off, but when you start and stop filming it does, like we showed you out on the field. You also get this really nice case for this camera. It's a cloth kind of cover, but it's also kind of hard, okay? It's like a hard shell under this cloth cover. Very nice. Two zippers. With a nice handle on top. I really like the case a lot. The camera and everything, including the instructions, fits inside here, and you can see it has a very nice case. You do not have to use this just for race drones. You can put it in your waterproof case and take it on vacation with you, on your any kind of adventures. This is pretty much a GoPro knockoff, and it does so far a really good job. So there's our hard case. This was a cool selling point to this camera as well. Not only does it do 4K and 1080p at 60 frames per second, it has a wireless remote. So you can mount it to something like the outside of your real car and turn it on, take a picture, video, while you're in your car and the camera's outside or whatever. If you do mount it on something like that, make sure you mount it very safe. There's so much stuff that comes in here. I'm going to go a little bit quick here. We have mounting brackets. These are like extenders. So if you want to get a higher or lower shot from this, it'll mark it up and down with those extenders. We have a big clip here, so you can clip it to like your shirt or something. And then just snap it to the bracket. We do have a spare battery, which is really nice to have one ready to go. Even our GoPros don't have those. We have more of these little swivel heads that go to the brackets. Super nice. This is like a tripod mount. You could put it on a tripod. Here we have a bike mount with two clips that just screw down and with a rubber housing in there.
That's not a tripod mount. That's like a screw mount, which most quick releases on tripods.
Well,
That's
you're
what
right.
You need to put it on a tripod.
You're right.
I want to
Yeah.
be clear
See.
about that.
Yeah. Sorry. You're right. Here is just a different version of this mount. This one has a bit of a neck that comes up off of it to get it a little higher away from the clip. And here we have a case for the camera in case you don't want the waterproof thing on there, but you still need to use these mounts. You can clip the camera in here and then you'll have good audio and you won't have the waterproof casing on there. And then we even have a bunch of stuff up here. This is crazy. We have wrist straps, so you kind of mount it to your wrist. There's another long strap in here, like the wrist strap. That was for the remote. These are what you'll use more than anything in the world probably. It has double-sided sticky tape. You peel that off, then you mount it to your RC truck, and then you put this clip on that. So these are the very handy clips it comes with, and if you need to, you can just put more sticky tape on there. Here's the actual waterproof casing. I think the one that comes on here is not waterproof. I'm pretty sure this is the waterproof one. Yeah. And we have a few more things. Here are some zip ties, handy to have. Extra backing for these, and a little metal wire that you can loop through so you don't lose it, and a cleaning cloth. And you get all this for like $75. A 4K action cam, extra batteries, with image stabilization, Wi-Fi connection, a little remote control. This is just insane. I cannot believe GoPro's still in business. Don't get me wrong, we like our GoPro cameras, but man, look at all this stuff. This is crazy. I give it 2 thumbs up. I think the video quality is going to come back great. It felt like it was made really well. It didn't have weird software or anything. It was very easy to navigate through. I really liked it. This overall is a win in my book. So if you're interested, we'll have it linked in the description box below. I do love that bright blue, easy to find if you drop it in grass or something. Those black cameras can be hard to find. I like that. Very cool, very cool. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye.